Muy bueno,
Well, this
señores,
really
mucho
is
bueno,
quite
bueno, muy
uplifting.
hola, hola,
There
hola,
is
¿cómo está?
so
Muy
much
buena.
to
Espero
raise the
que estén
mood
muy
all
bien.
around
No se
us.
olviden de darle like
After all, this is
y
when, in the
suscribirse a mi
face of
canal
anything,
para más
hope
videos.
springs eternal,
Vamos.
and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Arturo Diaz. And it's Dembele. Makalele hurtling down that right flank. He could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Galise gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need to develop a rapport with that defence in order to keep things organised at the back and the opposition at bay where they should be.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Great ball if he can get there. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Makalele. He's got away. Threads one in. That's tidy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Dembele. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. Big chance! Goal! France! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Fired in. Galise is there to take.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the right.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but They did very little with it. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Thuram. Oh, super ball. Has a go! Vieira. Conte. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Strong running down that left flank. No way through there. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace. France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Vieira. Makalele.
Peru certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Platini. Now who's going to be first to this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rui Diaz. And the flag has stayed down. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Rui Diaz. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That was always going to be the keepers. Platini. Mbappe. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio en Perú. Número 45.
So, third quarter of the game.
Número 27. Entran número 20. Número 25.
Peru has the chance to go the other way. And it's Lapadula. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking tidy in possession here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Platini. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the shot! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some really good ball movement. Now the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Lapadula. Peru perhaps contemplating their next change here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Konate. And the shot! And the shot! No, not quite.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Cayennes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! Peru do have a chance to counter here. And it's Lapadula. He could be in here. This might hit one! Vieira. Here's Makalele. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mignon punts it upfield. Platini. Gets his pass away. Thuram. Dembele. Mbappe.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's played it back. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mignon can claim that. Mbappe. And it's Conte. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tolo. And it's Lapadula.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's hoisted clear.
2 minutos de compensación.
France clearly now in lead. And there goes the final whistle. Peru cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...